Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it reading for January 9th, 2020. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know not to live your life by the tarot. Tarot's fun, that's why I do it. And it may or may not resonate to your situation. Don't make it fit. And if it does, just remember, if it comes out bad or good, you are the creator of your own destiny. Okay? To my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Also, subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos. Somebody out there might enjoy it. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this extra read all about it reading for January 9th, 2020. So grab your coffee because we're starting now. We're going to go ahead and find a card for the energy. All the cards are pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and get started. Get that energy card. Okay. So energy for January 9th, 2020 for the extra read all about it reading is, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we did have this yesterday. So that's a good sign. We're still moving in a positive direction. Okay. So, oh, I don't know why I put those back. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on today for January 9th, 2020. The extra read all about it reading. January 9th, 2020. What's going on today? What's in the news? Okay, well, what's going on today? Whoa, there we go. 10 of Pentacles. Fantastic. 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Okay, well, let's keep moving on here. What else do we have here for the extra read all about it reading? Okay, that one kind of flipped out there. Did you guys see that? Crazy. 9 of Cups. Alright. Whoa. We got Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups, the Sun. Okay, these are all in the upright. So far, so good. Let's see what else do we have for January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. What else we got for January 9th, 2020? Okay, let me set these down. Okay. Let's see what we got here so far. Okay, so we have Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Strength, King of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, so that's enough cards for right now. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody's doing real good when it comes to finances. You know, they can support themselves, no problem, right? We got the 3 of Pentacles here. They're working pretty hard, they're taking action to, you know, make their dreams come true. But somebody out there, somebody is feeling left out in the cold, all right? They're feeling isolated. So you could be this person who's, you know, working on your or gaining those pentacles. You know, you're working, you're taking action to improve your life, but you might be spending a lot of time on work and you're being isolated. Okay, you might need to just get out a little bit more, go into nature, you know, communicate with people or something. Because, excuse me, if you don't have anything going on in your life, you know, no interaction with the human species, you're going to feel kind of, you know, alone. I know you're busy and things are happening, but sometimes you do need that interaction, you know. I do see here, though, that you do have some blessings coming in, all right? You have some blessings coming in. You're going to have some sort of wish fulfillment. It seems like you're already fulfilling your wishes right now when it comes to finances, okay? So, I mean, keep up that good work, but don't forget that you need some interaction with others, you know, to collaborate and to just talk and just have that interaction, all right? You might be the Queen of Wands, somebody holding the Queen of Wands energy, right? You are leaving a situation that you were trying to work on, and you're going to find happiness from that isolation for sure, okay? And you're going to be lucky. You're going to be lucky because you're going to get a message in. It's going to be a premature message, but you're going to get a message in of some sort of, you know, some sort of luck, you know, like, wow, you're lucky, you know, type of thing, you know? Now, I do see here that you're going to get some more information of passion from somewhere, okay? And you may have walked away from this situation, something that you tried to work on, but you need to have your strength right now because who it is? It's the King of Wands, all right? He does see you as his son, and he is moving forward, trying to come in, and, you know, he loves you, and he wants to make some sort of commitment with you. So that sounds all fine and dandy so far, right? Let's go ahead and let's grab these right here. All right. Wow, you guys. Let me get another drink of coffee. Let me see if I see anything else, okay? Real quick. So you're working on your money. You could be this Queen of Pentacles. You're going to get that passionate message. You're working on something, but you're walking away, or you're working on something. Now, that could be anything, by the way. That could be a relationship. It could be your finances. Seems you're doing okay with finances, so it might be a relationship. You're walking away from a relationship. You're having the strength to do it. You're having the courage to do it because it's just not serving you anymore. But now you're being left in isolation. You feel lonely, but there is someone out there who does look at you as their son, and this is the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is like a leader, you know. He's passionate about what he does, but, you know, seems that he wants to come in and tell you something. We have the Nine of Cups here, wish fulfillment, and that's what the message when it comes to finances or being grounded or balanced is all about, you know, because this person who's coming in is somebody that loves you, wants to come in. Okay, yeah. So we got that out pretty good. Okay, what else do we have for January 9th, 2020 for the extra reading? What else we got here? Okay, so let me, I just want to get these in the right order here. So we have first the Tower. We have the Star. We have the Three of Coins again. We have the Ace of Coins. We have the Eight of Cups. All right. What else we got going on here for January 9th, 2020? High Priestess. Let me set these down for a sec. Okay, so we do, oh, yeah, so we do have the Princess of Wands. We have the Eight of Coins, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Let me get two more cards, you guys. Let me get two more cards. Two more cards for January 9th, 2020, please. January 9th, 2020, two more cards. And there they are. Oh, that's three. So I'm going to take the first two I see, which is the Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords. This is what I'm putting back. Five of Cups. Okay. Somebody's definitely going to feel left out in the cold in this situation, of course, because we have the Two of Swords here, right? Which means you're going to have to make a choice, and one of those choices is going to be thrown to the wind, I guess, you know. So the Tower is coming down on somebody, all right? The Tower is coming down. They do have hope in a situation, right? They do have hope. They want to work something out, right? And they want to start a new beginning, possibly in finances, maybe a business. They want to become grounded and rooted. They want balance in their life. So it could be either a new beginning in financial stability, or it could be a new beginning when it comes to your, you know, being grounded and rooted within yourself, okay? Because something has come to an end, and it looks like it's coming your way. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Whatever this Tower moment was, somebody had walked away from a situation, all right? They walked away from a situation, and they're hoping to start something new and work something out with the High Priestess, okay? Now, the High Priestess, you know, she's intuitive. She's like second in line after the Magician, right? She knows how to make shit happen too. She can manifest too. She has intuition. She's got sacred knowledge. She knows how to do things. She gets divinely guided, but she's very intelligent. All right, she's super intelligent. She can do just what the Magician does. So she's holding that energy, but she's doing it in the female form, right? We also have the Princess of Wands, and that's equivalent to the Page of Wands. So the Princess of Wands wants to start something new. You're going to get a premature message of passion from somewhere, from somebody that wants to work it out. All right? And it does seem it might even be that King of Wands, because we only have 2 people here so far, along with the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is actually holding the energy of the Queen of Wands. Okay, same person, one and the same, right? Also, we do have the 8 of Coins here. And, you know, this person wants to start a new financial beginning with you, but, you know, they're working right now. They're working real hard on whatever they need to do, right? That's why this is premature information with this Princess of Wands here, because they're quite not ready. They're quite not ready to come in so early, so they're working on their coins, all right? We also have this Ace of Cups, and you know, the Queen of Wands, she's very emotional. Even though she's passionate, she's very emotional, and she wants to have an emotional start somewhere, okay? Because the Tower came down between her and somebody, and she's ready to start new with someone else, possibly. So now we have the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. Not only is the Queen of Wands the High Priestess, she's also holding the energy of the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, okay? Or this could be another person in the environment, somebody who's sharp with her words, somebody who is, you know, she's very intelligent, but, you know, she's ready to hear what you have to say. She's ready to hear it, right? But make sure you come at her right, because if she's holding that High Priestess energy, she's going to know if you're lying or not. Because she's intuitive, like I said. She uses her intuition. She uses her sacred knowledge to kind of examine people, right? She's really in touch with her intuition. So make sure, you know, if anybody's coming into her, they come into her right. So let's see what's happening next. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, somebody's going to come in to this person with quick and swift and passionate information. And, you know, it's going to be the King of Wands for sure. Because the reason I say this is I've noticed in these spreads, we have the King of Wands here, which starts off on the beginning. I mean, the Queen of Wands here, and then we have the King of Wands here. So everything above that is going to hold the energy in that situation, right? So now we're talking energies. We know the Queen of Wands is involved. We know the King of Wands is involved. 2 passionate people, and now their attitudes and their energies are starting to come out, right? So the King of Wands wants to come in with some passionate information here, okay? And, you know, somebody's going to have to make a choice. I think it's the King of Wands is going to have to make a choice on whether or not he wants to leave whatever situation he's in, or if he's going to actually leave the Queen of Wands behind. Because, you know, maybe there's someone else, right? Maybe there's someone else in the picture, or possibly, you know, the Queen of Wands has come into a situation. Actually, because this card is not over the Queen of Wands, I'm taking it that this is someone else in this row. There's actually, this is the first person in this row that is a queen. So we have, first row, we have the Queen of Wands. Second row, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I see that this is a separate person. All right. The Queen of Wands is very financial. She's got a lot of dough going on, right? The Queen of Swords, she is working on things, okay? It doesn't necessarily say finances, but it could be because it's the Three of Coins there underneath that star card, right? So she's working. But, you know, not only is she working on her pentacles, she is working on her intuition and her sacred knowledge. So this is a very knowledgeable woman. So actually, now that I look at it, we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and not yet anybody here. It does seem, yeah, it does seem like there's 3 people in the picture now. My bad, correction there, okay. So unless somebody else comes out here, there's 3 people here. There's 2 women and 1 man. All right, so the Queen of Wands, you know, the financial one, she's going to have a tower moment with somebody. Somebody's walking away from her, right? She is very emotional, but she was very emotional about this. It was a start in a new emotional beginning, or she wants one, actually, or something is coming along. So she might have that tower moment, but it seems like the Queen of Wands already got something lined up. Yeah, she's already got a new beginning lined up somewhere. Now, with the Queen of Swords, she is working on her finances. She has hopes in a situation when it comes to finances, which is good. You know, we all hope we do well when we start a business or go to work or whatever. So she's got high hopes here, you know. She is also, whatever she's doing has to do with sacred knowledge. Okay? She's very studious. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She just doesn't make stuff or do things without thinking about it, right? She does her research. She makes sure that she knows what's going on. She makes sure that whatever words or things or products or the job she does is done with the highest integrity, right? And then so we have the King of Swords in this row, and he wants to work something out. He does feel left out in the cold. King of Swords here, Queen of Swords here, somebody in the middle. It's kind of like a Three of Swords energy, right? So he might be split up with the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Swords came between them. And he wants to work on something with somebody. I'm taking it's Queen of Swords because there was that tower moment with the Queen of Wands. All right, now it's all coming together, you guys. And he wants to come in with passionate message, but it's premature. You know, he wants to come in swiftly and quickly, and he's probably thinking, oh my God, I gotta do it. But he's not quite doing it yet, right? He does want a new financial start with someone. He wants not just finances, but he wants an equal balance. He wants to feel balanced and rooted and you know, fairness. He wants fairness when it comes to finances and possibly, you know, being grounded because perhaps he didn't feel stable before. It was a lot of instability in the past relationship, right? So right now he's just working on his pentacles because he's making a choice to do something. Okay, we don't know what yet because we got to get into the other cards, but he wants to make a choice and do something in a certain situation. But before he does it, he's going to work on his finances. All right, so you guys place these cards where you think it belongs, okay? Because I'm just naming off people here, and there's 3 people. There's 2 women and 1 man. 3 of Swords energies, right? All right, so what do we have next? Let's get these cards. Okay. So next, let's find out next what's going on for January 9, 2020 in this situation for the extra. Whoa, read all about it. Let's see what these are real quick. Okay. So first we have the 10 of Swords. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, once again on that side. Wow, 8 of Wands twice on this side. 6 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The Page of Cups. Okay, I see here now. Let's keep on moving. What else is going on for January 9th, 2020 for the extra reading? Extra, read all about it, right, you guys? What's going on for January 9th, 2020? What else is next? What's next? January 9th, 2020. I need 5 more cards, please. 5 more cards. I know you're in there somewhere. Whoop, there's one. 9 of Wands. Okay. What else we got going on here? What else we got going on? January 9th, 2020. 3 of Cups. Okay. You know what? It's all coming together, you guys. Whoa. It's all coming together. Let me get 3 more cards for January 9th, 2020, please. 3 more cards for January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. Let me get 3 more cards. January 9th, 2020. Let me get 3 more cards, please. 1. Let me get 2 more cards, please. Let me get 2 more cards, please. There they are. Oh, there's 3. Okay. What I'm going to do is, this card's going to go back. Okay. I'll let you guys know what it is after I set these cards out. So here is for card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Okay. So the card that I'm putting back, you guys, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, somebody is not walking away from a situation, which would have been at the end. So it seems that has to do with somebody. I don't know. Let's go ahead and find out. Let's find out what's here first. Okay. All right. It seems that these are all kind of in the appropriate spots too. Okay, you know, like when I put the cards in, if a lot fall down, it's like I don't know why, but I kind of know where they go. It's whatever touches the map first, everything above, you know, comes, you know, in sequential order, okay? All right, so here it goes. The Queen of Wands here, she's feeling stabbed in the back. All right, she's feeling stabbed in the back at the present time, right? And possibly the Queen of Wands is feeling trapped in a certain situation too. Okay, or somebody got stabbed in the back. Let's just start this way. Somebody got stabbed in the back. They're feeling trapped in a situation, right? But there's a new message coming in, a message of passion, right? And somebody is also working on their money. They're working feverishly on their money, okay? Now, it seems that somebody's going to definitely have to be giving to 2, or they want an equal give and take in a situation, right? Somebody's also feeling stuck in the balance, like in the hangman mode. Like they don't know exactly what to do right now, right? We also have the 3 of Cups here, and the 3 of Cups indicates celebration, but it could also indicate 3-party situation, right? And then we have the 9 of Wands. Somebody's wanting a wish fulfillment, right? Somebody wants to have wish fulfillment, but we have the, you know, was that 3 of Cups right there? Oh, Page of Cups. Okay, sorry, someone's hanging in the balance, but there's going to be premature communication coming in of emotions. Is that not exactly on the same spot? Okay, no. Just checking, you guys, just checking. Okay. So, yeah, so what's going on here is we got somebody wanting a wish fulfillment in a certain situation, right? And now we got the Page of Cups. There was a 3-party situation somewhere, you know, or there's celebration. It could be one or the other, right? But at this present time, the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse, so there's no really quick communication coming in at the present time. There's no, you know, anyways, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight and slowest moving knight in the deck. So if it's in the reverse, it means not coming. They're not moving right now. If it's in the upright, they're moving, but it's so slow anyways, right? So it really doesn't make a difference. So maybe somebody might have lost their job or something, lost finances somehow, and now they're like, darn, can't come in with that message right now. Okay. Also, we have the King of Pentacles here, And the King of Pentacles, financial guy, you know, grounded, rooted, financially stable, balanced. Hey, this person is wanting to give his emotions to somebody. All right. And I have a feeling that this King of Pentacles is holding this energy. This is also the King of Wands because it's in the same row. So he's holding the King of Pentacles energy, right? Did we get any more queens around here? Not really. So yeah, the King of Wands is coming up. He's coming up. He's doing better. That's good. Good for him, right? So let's find out what else is going on here. It seems that that Queen of Wands has been stabbed in the back, and she is basically going to have to give to two. You know, she's going to have to give to two because there was no equal give and take in the relationship before. And there was three-party situation. Whatever situation she was in, there was three-party situation. There was no equal give and take. And now she feels stabbed in the back. Now, the Queen of Swords here, the one who's trying to work on her finances, feels stuck in a situation. And she's hanging in the balance because she doesn't know which way to move yet. Something's going to come to her and she's going to have to make a choice, but she's feeling stuck on that choice. And it's going to cause her to kind of have to think about things. She might go into nature and walk around and try to gather her mind or gather her thoughts. Because that Knight of Pentacles is making no movement. She's not feeling like she's going to receive any messages, right? And that's where she's feeling stuck. Perhaps she's in a negative mind state right now, which, you know, if this is you, snap out of it. Remember, before I told you, keep all those thoughts positive. Because when you start thinking negative stuff, you bring all that negativity to fruition. So, quickly as you can, think about rainbows and butterflies and flowing streams or something. Think of something, anything but that. All right? Take a quick nap if you have to. Take a nap, go meditate. You know, get that mindset, you know, get it out of your mind, because what you do here is you manifest those negative thoughts, okay? So let's try to get out of that. Don't feel trapped, okay? You're never trapped. Now, we got this King of Wands here who's also holding the energy of the King of Pentacles. So the King of Wands is passionate. He's coming up. He must be, you know, working on his pentacles, or he must have been. And he's trying to bring things together in his life, which is real nice. This is nice, you know, if you're like that King of Wands, King of Pentacles energy, right? That's very good. Now, he's wanting to come in with some sort of, or there's going to be some sort of message of passion coming into him, I think, actually, right? Yeah, but it's going to be kind of premature, so I don't think he's going to really make any moves right now because he's very happy about his financial situation, how he's coming up somehow, right? And he's trying to get things together. Maybe he's trying to pay some bills. Maybe he's trying to you know, fix his car with all these horses here. What are those? Oh, those are unicorns. Trying to fix his car. Maybe you had some problems with his car, trying to get that running. And also, I don't think he's really wanting to jump into anything right away because of maybe what happened with the Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands usually means they're together, but there's somebody in between. And I think this person is trying to, you know, not only fix maybe his debt and stuff like that, but he also might be trying to fix his own emotions, trying to see the bigger picture of things, trying to understand what happened so he can move forward, right? Because I don't think he kind of knows what he wants to do, but he's not sure if he should do it, right? So what is he doing? He's working on his pentacles. He's paying off his bills. He's trying to become that upstanding citizen, you know, that he can be. Now, what is this one now? Okay, so yeah, he's working on his money, and he is thinking about wish fulfillment, but like I said, he's not rushing it, but he does want to give his emotions to somebody with this Two of Cups right here, and it's possible that he's already given his emotions to this person in the past, but right now, because of this, maybe this influx of money or finances, he's trying to fix his shit, basically. You know, whatever he got himself into, payments, bills, debt, fixing the car, whatever. Trying to fix those things right now. And that's a good idea, you know. That's a very good idea. So let's go to our final deck here to find out what's going on in the situation. All right, so what else is going on? Whoa, for January, you know what? Let me put that card over here. Okay. Okay, let's see what is going on for January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020 for the extra reading. Okay. January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. Okay. Got the Woman of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Worlds, January 9th, 2020. That was kind of a little bit on the reversal, right? Yeah, and so was this is in reverse. Okay. January 9th, 2020. Yeah, these cards could definitely be in reverse. Okay, these are not all upright cards. Let me see what's go. Whoa, that one was just, I'm going to take it. The Emperor. Okay. So, January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. Devil's Play. January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. Oh my god, I'm getting all these messages right now. January 9th, 2020. Okay, Child of Crystals in reverse. January 9th, 2020. Delusion. January 9th, 2020. That was a 10 of Crystals too, by the way, for that Delusion card. January 9th, 2020. January 9th, 2020. What's going on? Logic. Four of Crystals. Whoa. Okay. God, these cards are just so big. I wish they made them a little smaller. January 9th, 2020. Okay, kind of in the reverse. So I'll take it in the reverse, okay? I don't do the sideways card thing. It's either in the reverse or it's not, right? January 9th, 2020. January 9th. Oops. And that one went to the floor. And that one's in the reverse. Okay. Change. Okay, so let's find out what's going on here. Okay. So, somebody is rejoicing. Okay, looks like the Queen of Wands is rejoicing in some situation. Yeah, this is the Woman of Cups. She's very emotional. Queen of Wands is very emotional, but she is rejoicing though. Okay, you guys, she's rejoicing. Someone is, okay, let's just do it this way. We'll do the individuals after I go through this, okay? So first we have somebody rejoicing. They're super happy. You know, they're like, oh, wonderful, things are going great. I'm so happy things are being worked out, right? Somebody's also giving compassion to another, right? Somebody feels, you know, compassion for you know, something that might have went wrong, right? And something is going to start, commencement, Four of Worlds, okay? Somebody's hanging on to a situation, but they're also, you know, beginning something, maybe beginning this idea of a new beginning, right? Now, somebody is losing balance over a situation, okay? They're losing balance. Wait, what is that number? 5. Okay. They're losing balance over a situation. They're losing strength, okay? They're not strong enough to deal with something, right? They don't have the strength to actually do something, okay? The Child of Wands, I think that's the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is kind of premature message, but there's no message coming in right now. There's no message of passion right now. Okay, even though somebody's rejoicing, there's no message of passion. Okay, so maybe they're happy about somebody not getting what they want. I don't know. We'll see. We have the Emperor card here. The Emperor is somebody that holds all the energies of the kings, right? So I'm feeling like maybe this Queen of Swords, or, well, you know, I'm not mentioning right now, okay? So somebody feeling the energy of all the kings. Okay, that's what the energy is holding right there. Okay, we also have devil's play. So somebody is in a toxic relationship, toxic situation, dealing with addictions, drugs, alcohol, shopping, hoarding, whatever it is. Somebody is dealing with that. We also have the child of crystals, excuse me, and that's in the reverse. And somebody is learning a lesson off this, okay, a harsh lesson. We also have the Ten of Crystals. That is being stabbed in the back again. There's some, I don't mean to laugh, sorry you guys. There tends to be some sort of illusion or delusion right here of somebody. This is why we have Rejoicer in that row, but it's a delusion. It's not real, right? We have logic. Somebody's going to use logic over a situation. They're going to go, excuse me, they're going to go within and they're going to try to figure shit out because something is just not, you know, fitting together. The puzzle pieces are not fitting. We do have the Ace of Crystals, and that's a new beginning, truthful, but there's no new beginning here. Because of the, there's just no new beginning, okay? I can tell you why because, but let me go through this real quick. We also have Eight of Worlds in the reverse, and that's somebody working on their money, but it's come to a screeching halt. So maybe somebody's lost their job. All right, so now let's go on with the individuals, okay? It seems that the Queen of Wands is rejoicing over a situation. She's happy. All right, she is rejoicing. She's happy. I do see the Child of Wands in reverse, okay? Seeker. Somebody is seeking the truth, okay? The Child of Wands is in reverse, but when it comes to the Child of Wands and the, you know, let me look it up real quick. I got the book right here. Okay, Child of Wands. I'm having a weird feeling about maybe Child of Wands in reverse. That's not really their child, somebody's child. I don't know why I feel that way. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like the child, employ your natural animal-like perceptual abilities to find the truth. Oh my God, really looking, hearing, feeling, smelling, and tasting. Through this direct sensory experiencing, you know life. Like the animal, trust your instincts. Listen to what your senses have to say. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling when it comes to the Child of Wands, somebody's going to have to use their intuition on something. Something is not right. Something is not true. Somebody has been lying about a certain situation. It could involve a child, right? Somebody is delusional, but they're also, you know, kind of being a little backstabby in a situation. Somebody thinks that they can get away with something. That's what I'm taking. That's what I'm feeling. And it could be this Queen of Wands. She's trying to do something shady. She's trying to do something shady. Has to do with the child. The child might not be, you know, the actual child of the person she's with, which could be the King of Wands. And she's trying to stab somebody in the back, but she's delusional about it. I don't think she's going to be able to do it. I don't think it's going to work. It may or may not. I don't know. But there is a lot of delusion right here. Somebody's been stabbed in the back or being stabbed in the back. And somebody is happy thinking, ha ha, I'm going to come out ahead. But the person, I think, is delusional. When it comes to the Queen of Swords now, the Queen of Swords is having a little compassion over a situation. Maybe she got wind of some news about something, and she's having a little compassion over this situation. Three of Wands. Yeah, she's waiting for her ships to come in, but she's compassionate over a situation that she possibly knows that she'll have to express that compassion to somebody. Because remember, she's also the High Priestess. She holds that energy. She has intuition and sacred knowledge. So she has a feeling over something, right? And it has to do with the Emperor. And the Emperor holds all the qualities of the kings. Now, she could be holding these energies of being, you know, balanced, passionate, emotional, intelligent, right? But at this present time, she's not showing any of those things to anybody. because that's under the High Priestess also. So she's using her intuition and her sacred knowledge to be stern in this situation. You know, her male energy is coming out of her, being stern, being strict, not putting her emotions up front. You know, they'll come later, but right now she's not doing that. And she's using a lot of her logic. Okay, this is why she's going within to figure out what the heck is going on, right? But you know, whoever this Queen of Swords is, don't think too much. Don't put so much effort of thinking about this situation in your head. If it has to do with love, work on you. Don't let yourself be in the hangman mode, okay? Because all that's doing is holding you back. So remember, keep moving on, keep on keeping on. You know, do your daily things, do your meditations. Go and do your exercise, whatever you do. Keep on, okay? Don't be stagnant. Don't get into that depression mode and negative thinking. You know, keep on, okay? Because I have a feeling that it's this negativity is trying to get to you. You know, trying to get you to think things that you don't want to. Remember, use positive thinking. Think about rainbows and sunshine and sunny days, whatever. Anything but this. Right? Work on your pentacles. Be creative. Okay? Next we have commencement. So somebody is being put on, you know, maybe the stand here or something. They're starting something. And they're hanging on to something too. They want to possibly hang on to their money, or they're possibly trying to hang on to the truth. They want to express the truth. Okay? They want this to start. They wanted the truth to come out. But because remember we said that this King of Wands was coming into some dough. He was becoming the King of Pentacles. Well, you know, remember I also said that he is wanting to fix his car and pay off his bills. Well, he ran into a little roadblock, a little bump in the road, right? Devil's play. He might be resorting back to toxic situations or toxic what do you call it? Not attitudes, toxic ways. I don't know, there's a better word for it, but I can't think of it right now. But, toxic situations, toxic, you know, well, whatever. So this person, you know, because he's got this money, might be wasting it foolishly. And it might be on drugs, alcohol, things, women, things that he shouldn't, because it's like, oh, I got a lot of money, I want to do something, right? Well, that kind of attitude is going to make you lose it all. And it seems that that's where this King of Pentacles is headed, right? He wanted to have a new beginning somewhere, start truthful with somebody, you know, but it's in the reverse now, possibly because of these addictions or toxic situations that he put himself right back into, all right? Right back into those situations. Now, he's not going to be balanced for a little bit because we got the Strength card in the reverse, the Balance card is in the reverse. Child of Crystals. Yeah, he's starting to learn though, you guys. Okay, the king is starting to learn. He's starting to figure things out. You know, sometimes it takes people longer to learn things, longer than others, okay? And you know what? You can't be mad at that. We all have our own learning ways of learning, right? Some are slower than the others. Hey, you know what? I had a learning disability growing up in school. I had to take special classes, go special places to take my tests, whatever. But I mean, you know, we all learn at our own pace, you know. So, you know, don't be too harsh on this person if you're waiting for him, whether you're the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords. Whatever, whoever, this is your friend or, you know, you're somebody you like. You know, just this person will learn. It takes time. Learning takes time. Things got to sink in, you know. And I do see that this person, yes, definitely going to learn a lesson because there's been a change. This person possibly lost their job now. Okay, and that's kind of how it ends so far for today. A lot of stuff going on in one day, right? It could have gone on like this over time, over the situations, but you know, what can I say? So let's go ahead and grab these. We're going to see what the universe or what kind of messages we have here. I don't take reversals for these though, okay? So what do we have going on? Oops, I'm holding the cards upside down. Somebody's moving on. Okay. Let me see. Shoot, you guys. To be quite honest, these are. Oh, give me 2 seconds to fix these, you guys. I guess something happened. I might have shuffled. You know how sometimes when you shuffle, you accidentally flip the cards in the wrong direction. You're like, oh shit, I fucked them all up. I guess I might have done that with a couple or what? 1 or 2 shuffles. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so far so good. Give me, it's really quick, you guys, really quick, really quick. Sorry. Have a drink of your coffee. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna do one quick regular shuffle because I feel like I'm cheating because I looked at all of them. So I don't know if that means anything, but I'm just gonna do it like that real quick. Okay, where can I shuffle these without messing with the cards? Yeah, I just feel uncomfortable if I look at them all. Let me just do one. Okay, so we have the moving on first card, right? We're gonna get like 8 cards, I guess. So what's going on for January 9th, 2020 now? These are actually going to be the messages from the universe, or or some sort of divine knowledge for us. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to flip any cards. Oh, okay, maybe not. This one's next. This one's next. Okay. Let me get 5 more cards, please. 5 more cards. 5 more cards, please. Okay. How appropriate. 5 more cards, please. 5 more cards, please. 5 more cards, please. Let me get 5 more, or 4 more cards. Sorry, 4 more cards. 4 more cards, please. Okay. 4 more cards, please, for the viewer. 4 more cards for the viewer and for the reading for January 9th, 2020. 4 more cards. Okay, well, let's see what that one card was. Base chakra. Okay. Let me get 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards. Three more cards, please. 3 more cards. Whoa. 3 more cards. 1 more card, please. Okay, you guys, 1 more card. 1 more card. 1 more card. There it is. Okay, like I said, I don't take reversals for these because, these are kind of, I'm using these as oracles, alright? These can also be used as like tarot, they're sacred tarot of the heart, but I am, I do remember that this one did fly out upside down though, okay, just in my head. Alright, so somebody's moving on from a situation, right? And they're feeling helpless and hopeless. They don't know what to do, they're stuck, feeling stuck. But they're going to try to nurture themselves and find inner balance, right? Seems that somebody's not feeling really that grounded, right? They understand that they must give to receive. And, that's natural, It's not always good to just receive all the time. You got to give sometimes, too. But do it, you know, in a humble manner. Don't give and say, hey, I did this and I did that. No, it's not like that. You can do that, but then you're going to look like a fool. Or you're going to look selfish, like you want some sort of recognition, right? Now, somebody's feeling alone now, right now, at this present time, and they're basically needing to find balance, but it's hard. I think it's, you know, because look, find balance, balance. You see that? So somebody's needing to find balance. I think it's kind of hard for them because it's hard for them to understand. You know, they might be a little behind on life, on how to do things. Maybe they've been misled, okay? So what I'm seeing here is the Queen of Wands, the one in the beginning, the first woman. She's moving on from a situation. She's trying to, you know, ground herself because this has kind of thrown her for a loop. Something's happened. She sees the truth. And she's not delusional anymore. She's not causing any delusion. And now she feels like, gosh, I got to start over again. I got to reground myself, reroot myself, right? Then we have the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is feeling helpless and hopeless, right? Maybe she's trying to find compassion with herself because she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know what to do. Okay, there's a lot of negativity coming into her thoughts. Remember, I told you, Queen of Wands, whoever's out there holding this energy, think positive. Come on now. You know, take a quick nap, meditate for a minute. Go out and breathe the fresh air and feel some happiness in your life. Don't let this make you feel stuck because you don't know what's going on. It's okay. Life is going to be okay. Life is full of lessons. Life is full of learning, right? Perhaps you were a big giver in the past and you haven't really received much, but I think that maybe receiving is going to be coming to you. So that's what I feel like when I look at this, right? I have a feeling too that your chakras are going to be coming in balance soon, because maybe that's why you're feeling this way, because some of your chakras are out of whack. So maybe you should do some meditations that have to do with healing the chakras. There you go. Right? That's what this card is showing me or making me feel like. Because you know how when you look at those pictures and they show, you know, the person sitting down or standing up and they show the little dots of the chakra colors. That's what these kind of remind me of, like the chakras. So you might be having issues right now with your communication, the blue chakra. You might be having a hard time getting in touch with the divine. They might be a little bit closed-ish, you know. We also have the yellow chakra, which is, shoot, I forgot which one that was. Let me see, you guys. Maybe you guys know. If somebody knows, comment below. You can, but I'll just find it right here. Oh, it opened right to the page, you guys. Okay, so solar plexus chakra. Okay. Yeah, power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem. Yeah, so you're kind of losing self-esteem. Your chakras are closing because you feel like, okay, I'm not getting what I want right at this present moment, so I'm feeling down on myself. I mean, if you're okay, you know, don't put yourself into a negative category because of your thoughts. I have a feeling your thoughts are getting the best of you. We also have the green chakra, and that's the heart chakra. So you're feeling a little closed off. Your heart's a little bit closed. So see if you can try to, you know, do that meditation. Find some meditation that's like, what do you call it? Opening up all the chakras type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like this King of Wands here, though, the one who's, you know, who came up in the past and it kind of lost it all. You know, that shit happens all the time. People will win millions and then they lose all those millions. You know, because they don't know how to deal with that kind of money. It's like they haven't gotten it before ever. And so what happens is they go crazy. All right. So right now the King of Wands here is trying to nurture himself because maybe he had a lot of money, lost it all. Now he's feeling alone. No one wants him because he got no money. This could have happened. It doesn't have to, but this is what I'm feeling a little bit. And he's feeling alone, like he doesn't have no friends because he ain't had no money. And he doesn't want to go out and hustle it because maybe he was not doing it right before. And he's not trying to get into that scene or that game again. And he's now starting to be alone and find the balance. He's still holding a light on for somebody, though. But he can't do anything now because he's definitely got to find balance. Right? Balance has to come back into this person's life. So, let's see what else we have. Wow, 54 minutes. I try to make it under an hour, you guys. I mean, an hour is a good amount of time to have coffee and have breakfast, you know, so, I mean, I don't want to go too long here for you guys, keep you guys from whatever you need to do. But, of course, you can watch this anytime. Instinct, gratitude. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Oh, that's too many. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 1. 2 more cards. Okay, we've seen this renewal, but this one we didn't see. I'm not even going to bother looking at it because it's not like part of the story thing, okay? Made a little mess there. It's okay. All right. So now we have instinct. Looks like the Queen of Wands has used her instincts. That's why she's walked away. She's going to start to ground herself, and she's using her instincts on which direction she needs to go, okay? She's going to make her own choices, do whatever she needs to do, right? The Queen of Swords here, she's going to start feeling gratitude because something's going to happen. And I think what's going to happen is she is going to lose this helpless and hopeless attitude, and she is going to start giving and receiving or opening up those chakras. You know, she's going to start doing the meditations, start caring for herself, having gratitude for herself, you know, loving herself more. That's what I feel here. Now, the King of Wands, he's seeking forgiveness somehow, but because he's feeling alone, trying to nurture himself, I feel like he's seeking forgiveness from the divine. I think he's starting to understand what's going on now in his life, why his life has taken this turn. He's starting to see a trend in his life, and he's starting to understand it. You see, that's why I told you, you know, people take longer to learn things, but they do eventually. If they actually try hard to figure out what the hell is going on, they'll figure it out. They will. And, you know, the King of Wands is passionate, and if he's passionate about trying to find out the truth or know what's going on, he's going to do that until he gets it, right? And then look at this renewal. He's going to find that balance, right? He's going to feel renewed. He's good. Look at this person. It's like she's an angel communicating with the divine. Flowers growing around her, growth, happiness, renewal. So he's going to feel that way. Maybe he's getting in touch with the divine, using his inner wisdom, kind of like the high priestess had to do in the past. Looks like he's going to be doing that now. And that's good, okay? So, let's see what the stars have. You guys, yesterday when I did the stars and I was done and cleaning up, instead of throwing the stars back in the bucket, I threw the damn stars on my coffee cup. But you know what? This is how I know I made a good product. Because they got all wet and I'm like, damn, you know, they're ruined. But you know what? I have a special coating on these. So, because I want them to last. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, well, let me rinse them off and see what happens. I rinsed them off, so stuck them in the sun. Brand new again. Back to normal. So yes, when I create, you guys, I create some good shit. All right. But I'll let you know when you can get these, because not right now. Because I do, you know, I'm dealing with packaging and all that stuff. And plus I got to get a website. So, okay. So this is what we have here in the stars. All right. So, okay, remember, we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Everybody's going to come up here. Everybody. Both the women and the man. Everybody's going to come up here. It seems like a lot of the story was about the man, though, and his trials. And the women are going through their things because, you know, we tend to, you know, give it some thought. And I don't know. It just seems like the man is having some issues. But he'll make it. Look, renewal. Everything's going to be back to normal for him. All right, so let's move forward. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, right? Seems that somebody is needing to be courageous over a situation, okay? They're preparing themselves because of a cruel situation they were dealing with, right? Actually, let me do this. There we go. Okay, somebody is being courageous. They're preparing whatever they need to prepare in their life, right, to move forward. Okay, they want joy. They want joy in their life, happiness. Okay, they want things to work into their out in their favor. Okay, so and it's looking favorable for them. And it seems like the divine is working to give whoever something. Okay, it could be any person here now. There was some cruelty in the past and has left somebody feeling tense. But I will let you know that things are going to work out in your favor. Whoever, if you're feeling like this resonates for you, then, you know, go ahead and get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm just saying that because of the time. Okay, so let me tell you what letters we have here. Okay, could resonate with you. Could be initials. You could spell out a word. It could be your cousin, third removed from whoever. If it is any of these initials, then the reading was for you. Okay, but just think positive. This is a very positive reading, actually. So you went through some trials and tribulations, but it does seem like you're all going to come out ahead, all of you guys. So just think positive. Keep those negative thoughts out of your mind. Okay, we have the letter P, we have the letter L, we have the letter I, we have the letter Z, we have the letter G, and we have the letter U. Okay, so if any of those letters, if you know somebody with those letters, then this reading could be for you. But yeah, I'm going to end it right there because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to end it right there. And that was your extra reading for January 9th, 2020. And this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. I'm Mona, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.